What's up, everybody? It's time for another edition of Pit Stall Analysis, your weekly PSA. Everything you need to know down on pit road. I'm Alan Cavanna, joined by the man himself, Dion, Rocko Williams. We're getting ready to head to a brand new world down in Atlanta. What do you think?
ATL, shawty, hometown track.
Love it. You got to represent when you're down there. But before we get to Atlanta, let's talk about a pit stop we saw in Phoenix. Ryan Blaney, late in the race, less than 100 laps to go, comes in, has some trouble there on the right rear. What did you see for that pit stop?
What I saw was well coaching, and I saw a veteran tire changer in Zachary Price make an adjustment that most wouldn't realize on camera. Realizing that nut fell out so quickly, retrieving the backup nut, placing it on that gun, Graham started the jack man, not dropping that jack. It could have been catastrophic. So just 6 positions. I saw well coaching and veteran pit crew, and they saved what could have been a worse situation.
Yeah, team's still learning a lot with this next-gen car. Still making adjustments, but good coaching always pays off. Let's move on to Atlanta. We know they are making big changes to the track. One thing that didn't really change, though, is pit road. What should we expect? What do people need to know about pit road at Atlanta?
Business as usual on pit road in Atlanta. For the most part, the concrete pit boxes are still the same. A lot of space is available to bust off some really fast pit stops at a place where you usually see a lot of pit stops there. With the new repave, we're not sure if we'll see as many pit stops, but you're going to have to be prepared no matter what.
Yeah, potentially not as much tire wear. If there aren't as many pit stops, that only puts more pressure on the pit stops we do have. How do you guys deal with pressure?
That's facts. That's facts. Because with not a lot of pit stops, you have to take advantage of each stop when you come in. And at the end of the race, you want to get those adjustments in early because you don't know if you're going to be able to come back in when you value track position.
We keep talking about a whole new world. They're talking about the Super Speedway rules package at an intermediate track. Super Speedway rules mean those cars sit lower. What does that mean for pit stops?
It sits lower, which means it's harder for you to do your job. Super Speedway pit stops are typically slower than your regular pit stops for the simple fact that the cars aren't conducive to bust off some fast stops. So you couple that with poor pit stop selection, you're going to want to make sure you have an opening in or out, a big box in the front, or that bully box to impose your will. Whatever the case may be, these crews have a lot to deal with, and the well-coached teams will showcase what they have.
Good coaching, good practice always pays off. Let's end it here with our weekly nugget. Last year's winners came from those pit stalls that had the opening in. Ryan Blaney from pit stall 11, Kurt Busch from pit stall 6. Think about that when you're watching on Sunday. For Dion, Rocko Williams, I'm Alan Cavanna. This was your pit stall analysis. Enjoy the race, everyone.